a little monkey named Momo resided contentedly in the jungle under Weaning with her mother, Malika. They passed their days eating ripe fruit, hanging from the branches, and grooming one another. Momo cherished her mother's warm milk because it gave her a sense of security and fulfillment. But all that changed one day. Momo now has a younger sibling thanks to Malika. She gave him the name Mickey, and he was a little, adorable baby. Malika held her newborn kid close to her bosom as she embraced her joyous new son. Momo was interested in her brother, but she also harbored resentment. Like previously, she craved her mother's attention and milk. She attempted to cuddle with Malika, but Malika repelled her. You are a big girl now, Momo. My milk is no longer required by you. You can have nuts and fruits on your own. Because Mickey is still a baby and needs my milk to grow strong, you must permit him to do so. In the forest, there is a monkey named Momo. She adores her mother and the breasts. She sips the milk, which warms and comforts her. With her mother, she is content and safe. Yet one day, her mother gives birth to a new child. A sweet and plump little brother. He consumes all of the milk that Momo formerly drank. He snatches up all of Momo's attention. Momo laments and resents her brother. A sense of resentful and envious of her mother, she sobs loudly in need of her mother's milk. However, her mother refuses and pulls the girl away. Momo flees her home and her family. In the jungle, she feels lonely and hungry and has no idea where to look for food or companions. She is unable to cope or survive on her own. She hopes her mother will love her once more. She longs for her mother to give her food once more. She hopes that everything will return to normal, but that is impossible. In the forest, there is a monkey named Momo. She longs for her mother in the breast of her mother. She begs for the milk she can no longer have. She sobs for the love she no longer feels. Momo was unable to grasp. She was resentful and wounded. She sobbed aloud in the hopes that her mother would reconsider and give her food once more. However, Malika paid Mickey no attention despite her pleadings. Momo experienced betrayal and rejection. She fled from her mother and sibling because she was hungry and lonely. She walked aimlessly into the jungle in search of sustenance and solace. But she had no idea where to go for the best fruit or how to be safe in the wilderness. She yearned for her mother's protection and direction. Momo is currently and she is no longer able to drink her mother's milk. Therefore, she must adjust to her new dependence on herself. This chapter explores Momo's challenges as she learns to survive on her own, collect food, and negotiate the hazards of the jungle. Momo's tenacity, fortitude, and the lessons she learnt through mistakes are all depicted in the video. This chapter examines the emotional dynamics that emerge throughout the weaning process within the complex social structure of the monkey society. The bond between Momo and Malika is seen in the video as it develops, along with their interactions with other monkeys in the wild. As Momo matures into maturity, it emphasizes the complexity of parental love, independence, and the interaction of emotion. She missed her mother's affection as well. She questioned whether Malika still thought of her or if she had entirely forgotten about her. She wished Mickey had never been born so that everything could return to as they had been. However, nothing returned to as it was before. Due of her need to maintain Mickey and feed him, Malika had to wean Momo from her milk. Malika had to educate Momo to be independent and self-sufficient even though she still loved her. She desired for Momo to develop into a strong, intelligent monkey that could live alone in the wild. She also wanted Momo to embrace Mickey as her sibling and form a family unit with him. She prayed that Momo would recognize how much love she had for the two of them and that she would never leave her.